Voice journaling and writing are both ways to reflect, process your thoughts, and understand yourself better. The real question is not which one is correct. The question is, which one actually fits the way you live? For a long time, journaling has been linked to notebooks, pens, quiet desks, and long written pages. That still works for many people. Writing can slow you down, help you think carefully, and give you the physical feeling of putting thoughts on paper. But for many others, writing becomes the reason they stop journaling. The hand cannot always keep up with the mind. You start with one thought, then another comes in, then another, and before you finish the first sentence, the feeling has already changed. Voice journaling gives you another option. Instead of trying to write everything perfectly, you simply speak. You capture the thought while it is still alive. One of the biggest advantages of voice journaling is speed. Most people can speak much faster than they can write. That matters because thoughts often arrive as a stream, not as perfectly arranged sentences. When you write, you may pause to choose words, fix phrasing, or make the page look neat. That can be useful when you want deep focus, but it can also interrupt the natural flow of reflection. With voice journaling, you can talk through the messy version first. You can say what happened, how it felt, what confused you, and what you think you should do next. You do not need to edit yourself before the thought is captured. This is especially helpful on busy days. After a walk, after work, while cooking, or before bed, you can record a short voice entry without turning reflection into another heavy task. The goal is not to sound polished. The goal is to be honest enough to understand yourself. Writing captures words. Voice captures words plus tone, pace, pauses, energy, and emotion. That difference matters. When you listen back to a voice entry, you may hear excitement you forgot you had. You may hear stress, relief, hesitation, confidence, or a small moment of insight that would not appear clearly on a written page. This makes voice journaling powerful for personal growth, goal tracking, gratitude, and emotional reflection. You are not only saving what you thought, you are saving how that moment sounded. Pen and paper still has a place. Sometimes you may want the calm feeling of writing slowly. Sometimes you may want to sit with one idea and shape it carefully. But when a feeling is fresh, voice can capture it more naturally. A spoken entry can feel less like homework and more like a conversation with yourself. The next advantage is what happens after the entry is recorded. With a paper journal, reviewing old entries can take time. You may need to flip through pages, remember dates, or search manually for what you wrote. With JournPad, your voice entries are saved digitally so you can return to them later. JournPad also helps organize your reflections. After you speak, it can create a clear title, generate a short summary, and categorize the entry so review becomes easier. That means you can capture the full voice note, but still scan the main idea quickly when you come back later. So which one fits you better? Use writing when you want to slow down and think deeply. Use voice journaling when your thoughts are moving fast, your hands are busy, or you want to capture emotion in the moment. And you do not have to choose forever. You can use both. But if writing has made journaling feel like a chore, voice journaling may be the easier way back. With JournPad, you speak, save, and review, so your thoughts do not disappear before you understand them.